Okay, so, oh man, it's been a while since my last recording on anything. So if my voice sounds kind of weird, it is because I haven't used it for recording in a while. But today, we're back in Palia. We do have some stuff to do. We have to cook, we have to play some things on our plot. Plus, we have to talk to one of the NPCs, Anu. And then also talk to Hassan about flow batteries and purchase Zeki's expanded backpack from the general store. Let's see. So we're gonna start with Anu.
Are you off on an adventure?
Good thing you're here, Mystic. You won't believe what Najma just told me. Did she show you her latest invention? Did she show you some blueprints? Did she stare at you and just say nothing? Did she tell you to leave her alone? Did she show you some blueprint? No, she said that's top secret. Okay. But then she told me something else. Something really, really cool. She said a bug got stuck on in her workshop chimney. Okay. So she left it, she let it go, and then it dropped a sprout. And then she planted it and it turned into a whole flower. Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. Huh, a new phenomenon. I'll believe it when I see it. That's how bugs normally behave. I'll believe it when I see it. That's exactly why I'm here. Obviously, I wanted to see that awesomeness for myself. Najma said it was a common blue butterfly and the sprout turned into a gardenia gardenia bud. And she said not every bug drops something, so I'm gonna have to get a lot of them. It's not my fault. Butterflies are just so dang hard to catch. Oh. So I'm personally taking every member of the Kilima Bug Scouts with So I'm personally tasking every member of the Kilima Bug Scouts with participating in this super important mission. That means you. Yeah, let's do this. Wait, I never signed up for Bug Scouts. I don't want to be mean. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Yes. Catch as many butterflies as you can and see if they're dropping gardenia sprouts. We can do it.
Gotta grab a snack.
Okay, so we gotta go bug catching then. Ref. Okay. Let's chat with Ref.
Hey, you. Whoa.
You've been giving me so much stuff lately. I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Very true. Tish recently redid my room in this super cool orange color inspired by my starstone, citrine. That's actually my starstone or birthstone in real life because I'm November baby. Citrine's associated with being fun and carefree. And who could use more fun right now? Who couldn't use more fun right now? It reminds me a bit of carrot soup though. And then we got a wallpaper. Okay.
Sorry, can't stand chat.
And then we have mail. So let's look at the mail. Yet we have a lot. Oops. Dear Mystic, Hecla and I discovered a runic lock on the door in the ruins near our tent. We could use some help finding the key, but like only if you're up for it. Okay. Then, okay. Dear Mystic, my dad gave these seeds Or oh, my dad gave these seeds to me as a present, but you can have them. You'd make better use of them than I would. Anyway, don't tell him I re-gifted these to you, or he'll throw a fit. Oh, poor guy. Poor Kenya too, honestly. Okay, claim that. Dear Mystic, no meal is complete without some of these babies. They'll make your dishes feel like an adventure in each bite. If you need a taste tester, you know where to find me. Claim. Jesus. Okay. Dear Mystic, so I was thinking, if you're going to become a master bug hunter like yours truly, you're gonna need a way to take some snacks on the go. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself, with Mom's help. Kadari, okay. Dear Mystic, I got some new recipes in stock if you want to come check them out. It might do you good to upgrade that pick of yours. Plus being able to forage a few iron bars to sell never hurt anybody's wallet. Fair enough. Dear Mystic, I see you have continued your pursuit in fishing. This is excellent news. I will have new rod recipes available for you in the next time you exist within my vicinity. Okay, great. Dear Mystic, I thought these planks would come in handy as you're settling down in your new living space. Feel free to swing by the inn if you need anything. Okay. Claim. Dear Mystic, now that you've gotten all of those vegetables, you're gonna need some place to store them. You could store them in a tree, but might I suggest a pantry instead? Okay. Alright. In all seriousness, I made you a pantry out of spruce to spruce up your kitchen. I hope you like it. I do, thanks. Bataru. Thanks. Dear Mystic. Dear Mystic, solutions and okay. Obviously that word specifically is not going to be something that I'm going to say. Fellow enjoyer of the act of fishing, would you like to learn more about about this act? If so, please find me by the docks and I shall teach you. If you would not like to learn more, please do not come by the lake. And I shall not teach you. I will also not sell you this recipe for a rod health booster. If you would not like to learn more, please do not come by the lake. And I shall not teach you. I will also not sell you this recipe for a rod health booster. Okay. Dear Mystic, please come visit me at your earliest convenience, preferably sometime within the next solar rotation. I have what you humans call a surprise planned. It is a recipe for a worm farm. Did I just ruin the surprise by informing you of it? I hope not. Oh. Okay. Do we have anything to sell, honestly? I don't think I'm gonna sell. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that on our property. We have no. Those can't be sold anyways. Oh right, we have sushi. I think I'm gonna save that because I don't know if we need that for something. Claw machine. Oh, that reminds me. The Maji market at the time of recording this is no longer open. They're closed. We have arrows. We have plenty of arrows right now when we have those. Okay, we don't need those. Eyeless minnow and unburned carp. You know what? I might gift those to Einar Okay, keep those, keep those. Elder Cernic? No, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna sell that one though. And we can't sell decor, so nope. It's fine. Oh, that reminds me, do we have seeds or no? No, we do not. We need to buy more. But I will also plant these over here. You know what? I'm gonna plant them out of sight, out of mind for now. Plant them in random places. Not with you.
You're here, so I may as well help.
What do you need now? First, let's chat with you for a little bit. As a child living on the plains, I actually thought the world ended at the Kilima Mountains. And here I am on the other side of them. It's funny how much bigger the world seems after you grow up. That depends on why you're looking for it. I see. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you are interested in human history. Unfortunately, while I have seen the battery you are looking for, it is no longer in any condition to be used. You broke it? What happened? You broke it? Of course not. Tao did. He has a habit of digging holes around the bay. He often finds interesting things while doing so. The other night, he brought back one of his spoils. A flow battery, half of it, or half of one. Where's the other half? I don't know. He's likely reburied it somewhere in the bay. Okay. If you're going to go look for it, I'd suggest checking by my camp in the north. If you discover the other half, perhaps my mother can use her smithy to repair it.
Scaring away all the prey.
And then pick up Trowel's tail. There we go. Here we go. Okay, waterlogged. So does it look like it's going this way or this way? It looks like it's going this way, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can tag one. Maybe I can tag one and... Oh. Okay. Let's got one. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, I tagged another one, so maybe I can get one from that. Let's see. I'll try and see how many arrows it takes. Those 2 arrows means 2 hits. It's 3. Okay, you calm down somewhere. See where you calm down at. So that was 3 hits. That's 4. Oh. Yeah. My arrows won't. You know what? Let's let you do that. See if you can tag it. Maybe. I don't know where you went. There's another person here. Originally. It's 5. And that was 6. Okay. So it takes 6 hits for those ones. Without the upgraded arrows and the, what I'm assuming is arrows, or the upgraded bow. I don't know where his tracks are going. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess this is where they go. So they start to head off. Go over here. Maybe he jumped up here. Oh, yep. There's the footprints. Let's see. Where are your footprints? Okay, footprints. I saw the footprints over here, so that means looking at the direction that they were going over here. Hello? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we got a couple of things from that. Nothing really good, I guess. But that's okay. What's this? Very old grocery list. I'll look at that later. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna grab this sweet leaf. What is that? Grab you, lunar fairy moth. Okay, another thing we might need to save, so do that. Pretty soon we're gonna have to work on getting an upgrade for the backpack, because 2 spaces is not cutting it. Also would have helped that I cleared out my inventory earlier, but I didn't do that. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna wait until we can get another backpack upgrade. I'm not gonna question it, and neither should you. Don't worry about my backpack. So is this what they're talking about? Purple shiny pebble. Okay. Here lies the heart of humanity, brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the ruin using flow can bring, okay? To those who gave their lives for this lesson, we thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. There you are.
Can't do better than Sifu's.
Sifu. Okay, yeah. Thank you for pronouncing your name, miss. Howdy, I'm Sifu, the blacksmith around these parts.
Woo.
But you might recognize me as Sifu, the famous monster slayer. You look a little familiar. I just materialized from from a mysterious void. You're that Sifu? Wow. If you have to brag, you're not that famous. I don't want to be. Oh, you look a little familiar. A little familiar. Phew. I can tell my reputation must be slipping. I used to be known in all 12 provinces. Of course, you did just appear from a mysterious void, so I suppose I can cut you some slack. How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in a quaint suburban hamlet such as this? Well, that's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. You see, I became a mother, and I realized angering a dangerous beast was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. So I took up the position of the town blacksmith. These days I make blades instead of wielding them. Can you fix this battery? Whoa, this is one of those old human batteries. What are you doing with this thing? Tao found it. Found it? Oh, one of his little digging trophies? Well, either way, it's pretty busted. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about foraging old human tech. But Zeki does. Think we can blackmail Zeki for help? Are you sure we can trust Zeki? I'll go talk to him now. Do I look like I know how to do that? Are you sure we can trust Zeki? We can't trust anyone besides him. This sort of stuff isn't exactly illegal. Go see if he can come up with a plan. If he tries to charge you, remind him he still owes me a favor. What's the secrecy around magic? Oh, right. I forgot, you might not know. There's a group called the Order that doesn't want anyone messing with this stuff. You'll need to talk to Zeki somewhere quiet. Remember how I said I love secrets? This is a juicy one. Zeki's got a secret underground market set up beneath his store. Just don't tell anyone else. Well, anyone besides Hidari, or Najima, or Ashura, or Reth. I already told them. Jesus. Good to see you. I was just turning down for the night with my copy of 200 Ways to Skin a Cat? I don't think I said that correctly. You know, just some light bedtime reading. I'm not sure if that's light bedtime reading, but okay. Can I give you something? I wondered, will you take a skin? You didn't have to bring me a gift. I'm not like the rest of those namby-pamby Majri that require bribery. That being said, I'll take it. Thanks. Great.
Stop by anytime.
I'm not sure if that was a liked gift or a neutral gift. Anyways. Okay, so before we talk to Zeki, we're gonna go and talk to Gel here. We have a quest for him that we can turn in.
To spend it badly dressed.
Feel free to peruse the shop and let me know if you have any questions. I have answers. Talk to Gel. Good timing. I got some new silks. In from the Akwindu province the other day that I think will do wonders for your complexion. And wasn't it a spectacular experience? You can have one trademark outfit or one for every fleeting mood. In the future, if desire strikes and you crave something new, simply open your wardrobe and return to my shop. New clothes will be delivered post haste when wherever you are. I've been so inspired by meeting you, I simply must give you a token of my appreciation. Call on me whenever you need a fellow artist's eye.
Farewell, fair traveler.
What did he give me? He gave me something. What did he give me? Oh well, whatever. I wasn't paying attention. Actually, how much is the backpack upgrade again? How much is the third one? Oh, nice. Great. Cool. Third backpack upgrade. Wasn't too sure if I had enough, but I do. Oh.
Hey there!
Talk to you, Sifu. I always strive to be the best at adventuring, but I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately.
Woo!
Which is why I brought you this wallpaper. It's the color of garnet and wine. Honestly, I can't say which I like more. Garnet is my starstone, but wine is, well, wine.
Ooh, I'm starved.
Fair enough. Let's... I don't know why I did that. Craft. Okay, for this, we need a stove and what else? Craft a stove and a prep station. Stove and prep station. And then I think okay, no, I don't. We need ceramic and we need copper bars for the stove. We need, okay, so not too sure. I have a lot of ceramic. Great, that's perfect. Okay, so for this part I'm probably just gonna edit this out. I would normally do a sped up version of me just getting resources, but I'm gonna edit that out. So I'll come back once we have enough copper. Okay, we also got some mail, so let's open that up. Dear Mystic, that pick of yours is getting dull yet? Come on by and I'll teach you the secrets of repairing it. And maybe something a little extra you can do with your silver ore. Oh, that's right, I did get silver as well. Dear Mystic, looks like you've got yourself a handy dandy Zeki's expanded backpack. How's the extra storage space treating you? No more trips back home every half a sun cycle, right? Anyways, I just say thanks for being a loyal customer. Okay, interesting. Let's see. While my copper bars are being crafted or smelted, let's go. Oh, back outside again. And then, also let's look at our quests here. Do we have any other quests we can see? Or can turn in, I mean? No, but we do have, like, discovery quests and a couple of villager quests to do. We can turn this in and we can turn those in. That in. We can also turn in the fishing 101. Talk to Gina and talk to Talk to Gina and talk to Isha. Okay. Let's go to Einar. Because he has a quest that I can turn in.
Salutations.
I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing. But I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only being who feels this way. What do you think of my adornments? They're charming, they're strange, they're very you. They're charming. I like them. This pleases me. I shall remember you. I shall remember you find my adornments charming. Chat with Einar. Old rune workings have awakened in the village. I sense this is just the beginning of such occurrences. I caught a fish. Congratulations. I hope you were able to experience the same joy as I derive during such events. However, my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps is more suitable. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you'll choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, so we got some points with Einar, I believe that was renowned and some gold. In the meantime, if I find anything I believe will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered to you via mail. Do I have a fish I can give you? Nope. Can I give you this? I believe there to be a coral organism in the shiny pebble. I hope the pebble and the coral are happy together.
You are done with
So
your
what happened?
And yet you are
We got something else. What did we get? I don't remember.
Movements
I
are
didn't see.
directed at me.
I have been looking for a particularly weary striped dice to act as a companion. I'll remember that for later if I can get that.
I am not practiced in conversation closing.
I know that
rituals.
their liked or loved gifts for this week is ending soon, so I don't know. What's this? Read. While working for a snob like Ishi is enough to make anyone cry, I have a recipe that is sure to put tears in the eye of any chef who isn't so unfortunate. First, you must find a tender young Palian onion, then chop it on. Oh, this is it. Here it is. And saute in butter with equal parts garlic and spice sprouts. Once the mixture is fragrant, soak in water to create a rich broth. Zeki, I think, is in the underground now. Can we get into the underground? I'm not sure. Can I not get in there? No? Zeki in the underground? Yeah, is there a way I can get in there? Another way I can get in there?
Working hard or hardly working?
I just bought this trinket off a traveling salesman. Guy said it could sense exactly how every living being is gonna die. Okay, wanna help me test it out? Just close your eyes and think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3. 3 is the number of Earth. This means you'll be buried, possibly alive, or possibly just in debt. Wow. Okay. Can we talk about something magical? Let's talk, kid. Just remember, I change by the hour, or charge by the hour. It all started when I emerged from the void. Sifu says you can fix a flow battery. You got Sifu working with the flow battery? That seems safe. Super safe. If you need to fix that bad boy up, you'll need my help. And I just found out I need a re-up. I need to re-up my life insurance, okay? Come on, do it for me, please. Sifu says you owe her a favor. Calm down, pal. I'm just yanking your tail. I can fix your little battery, but it's still gonna need to be refilled with rune fuel. And to get that, you need flow stones. Shame is, with the order running around, confiscating them, there aren't many left. Lucky for you, I stashed a few in the mines a while back. Just need you to get them for me, okay? Why is the order confiscating flow? Well, the stuff is super potent, explosive even. I gave Najima a flow stone and she nearly blew Hidari's eyebrows off. If only she had. Anyways, I'll repair the battery and you get those stones, yeah? And seriously, tell Sifu, you're square after this. We're square after this. Okay, we're gonna turn in the family squabble quest to Hidari. And then we'll go to the Plume Hound pilgrimage. We'll do that. Chat with Hidari.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Well, you're back again. Can't say I expected you to take to mining so well. Now, what you're going to need next is a way to repair your things. Maybe I have something that can teach you. Nothing like fixing, okay, well. Oh, I have the recipe for the standard repair station. Oops. What can I sell you? I'll sell you the stone. That was not enough. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, oh well. Don't have enough for the iron yet. Chat with Hidari. My daughter make you that glider? She's got her mother's talent. Let's do this. I used to make Najima a cup of sweet leaf tea before bed every night. Then she started saying she could make her own tea. I still see our stock of sweet leaves going down though. Oh, there we go. Here's what Najima wants. Huh, alright. I'll see what I can do. Appreciate you taking the time. So we got 20 clay, 20 flint, some renowned, and some relationships point with him. Collect the flow stone near water. So I see it. I see something there. That's interesting. Okay, that's one. So that was the one near the exit. That's another one near an exit. Nope. That was the one near the barrels. Collect the flowstone near some water. Collect the flowstone up high. Yes. Okay. There we go.
You humans and your culture of familiarity.
Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit.
Oh.
Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels of Akwundu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need someone to help hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. I want to say something really mean, but I don't want to get this video flagged. Please only please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss. I have proven my purpose. Your advancing skills have finally earned you my notice. Mystic. Hard work is backbone. Hard work is backbone of Palian society. A good citizen improves the village with their talents.
Try not to be so bold next time.
No. Why don't you stop being an ass?
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
My constituents are my number one priority. Good. Giving presents is the best way to get to know people. Everyone has their own tastes, of course. Ishi's always liked the finer things. The sheer number of presents I gave to her when we first began courting. God, you poor soul. You've made everyone feel so welcome. I'm not sure what you like yet, but the least I can do is give you a little something as well. Could you come back later? I'm a bit busy applying my seal to the documents Ishi has given me to approve. Okay.
I'm neck deep in paperwork right now.
Cool. Let's grab your quest
Time
again.
for
Oh
a
no,
break.
oh dear. This is a catastrophe. Can I help you with something? Oh, Mystic. I didn't see you there. I suppose the circumstances are dire enough to ask for your help, for your assistance. You see, something truly terrible has happened. Someone lost my sandwich. Who? Well, me. But that's besides the point. No one could possibly accept me to get any work done when I'm confused. Oh, no one could possibly expect me to get any work done when I'm so confused or so famished. I know, you can help me find it. Where should I look? Let's see. I was on a walk reading my constituents and decided to rest my feet for a moment. I found a spot in the shade where I was surrounded by the fragrance of freshly bloomed flowers. Oh, now that I think about it, there was water nearby, quite a lot of it. Quite a lot of it too, an entire waterfall in fact. Then an adorable little choppa ran by and I followed after it, and now I'm here. Hungry, sandwichless, and unable to work, please hurry.
Could you? Oh, goody. Someone to chat with.
Have you found my sandwich yet? Yes, I frickin' found it. I lost it while taking a break in the shade. If I remember correctly, I was sitting somewhere near a waterfall where many beautiful flowers bloomed. Please hurry, yeah, I got your stinking sandwich. Did you know? Splendid. For a moment, I was convinced I was gone for good. Don't make me hate you, please. Don't make me hate you. I already feel bad for you because of your wife. The day is saved. Thanks to you. Thanks to your generosity. Here, take this for your troubles. So we got 300 gold plus 20 renowned. Maybe you can buy yourself a nice sandwich too. or 2.
Maybe I'll take a
Great. Jesus Christ.
Learn anything new?
I'm so glad you came. I found something that looks like a lock on the inside of the mountain. I think it needs some kind of special key to open it. It might be hidden in the rocks around here. I would really appreciate your help looking for it. You know, since you already spend so much time mining. But if it will take up too much time, don't worry about it. I don't mean to impose. Hey, what's this? Maybe we should take this out of the village, like now. You didn't try using it or using this on any door, did you? Why? That's an unstable unlocker. In simpler terms, a bomb, a magic bomb. Immediately drop the key on the ground. What? I have to get rid of it. How can I set it off? No, don't do that, please. Hand that here, thank you. It's a type of security. If the wrong person tries to open the door, or if the wrong person tries to open the wrong door with it, well, let's just leave it at kablooey. Completely illegal and completely magical. I will take this somewhere safe, then leaving it with you. Sorry I tried to think of a nicer way to say that, but I was anxious about getting blown up. If you want to help, I need you to find out more about its previous owner. Ask around town about the guy who used to live on your plot. I think his name was Florencio? Or something like that. Certain information will be crucial to disarming this. Okay. I visited the ruins. You did? What did you think? How do we know it's true? Flow is more dangerous than I realized. Isn't it a little extreme to outlaw all flow usage? I'd never make that mistake. Isn't it a little extreme? Well, according to the order, even a little bit of flow is enough to cause a disaster, so they restrict it severely. Trust me, I've applied for about 50 permits at this point, and they still won't let me study it. Every time I run into a flow device in the ruins, I'm supposed to stop the dig and contact the academy. And then I'm drawing in red tape. I know it's dangerous, but sometimes it can feel a little too stifling. The order? Well, the official name is the United Order of the Palian Republic. But it's a bit of a mouthful, so everyone just calls it the Order. It's their job to regulate the use of flow in Palia. And, well, if you break their rules, it's also their job to investigate and enforce punishment. The Order sounds strict. The Order sounds necessary. The Order sounds strict. They can be a little intimidating. I haven't had to deal with them too much. Usually, I just fill out a form and I get a letter back telling me my requests have been denied. So, strict is right. In any case, I think you've more than met the expectations of learning about the past. I'll be sure to let Ishi know. Tao found a broken flow battery and now something. Really? I should have known more were out there. Nevertheless, I think you can handle fixing it together. I think you can handle fixing it together. Why can't you help? Let's just say it's better for me not to be involved right now. Magic is illegal after all. I don't need the order coming to town and disrupting my investigation. I'm sure the key is somewhere. Hecla told me she sensed its flow in the ruins up on the hills of Bahari, over in Bahari.
Just this once.
You're here. Fine. Let's get this over with quickly. I want to ask about the present. I'm aware this is the... I'm aware that this... I'm aware that is the... This I was referring to. Go and plant 3 new trees on your plot. Not fruit trees, but wild ones. You'll need to source the seeds yourself. I have 3 of them. Yes, okay, great. If you can't find any, remember that nature moves in cycles. When a tree is cut, a new one must be born. What does that have to do with the present? It wouldn't be a test if I gave you the answer. Do this in return, then we'll talk. Do you know who lived on my housing plot? No. I found this I found this flow battery and a locked temple door. You and Gina discovered a temple like this before, right? I wonder how many are out there and why Tao has chosen this one. Would you mind taking the battery to my mother? Absolutely. Good. Help her fix it and we'll meet afterwards. Why do you want to get inside the temple? Maybe I want to know more about where humans come from. That way you can go back there instead of bothering me. You know, you're really mean, but I find that very fair, since technically we are strangers. I enjoy spending time in the tavern, but I make a point not to lose myself in drink. Indulging in vices weakens even the sharpest mind.
I'm always here if you ever need.
Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Cheyenne, the local ritual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It is my job as Killuma's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? Yes, I'm very spiritual. No, I only believe what I see. I'm still figuring all that out. I'm gonna go with a yes. Good. I'm sure Embra, the Phoenix, or whatever deity or philosophy you follow, appreciates your devotion. If you ever want to talk about your beliefs, you can find me at the temple. I don't know much about human religion yet, but I'm learning quickly. I found this chart. By the dragon, this, my friend, is an ancient star chart. One of the dragon, in fact. No, that's a fish. How do you know it's the dragon? In their time, humans may have called it a fish. They were very focused on the phoenix. They missed the possibility of other forces existing. Magi have always looked to the stars and seen the dragons instead. Part of the beauty of constellations is that every culture sees something a little different in the sky, in the same sky, a reflection of themselves upon the largest canvas ever seen. I set up a telescope every night in the Dragon Shrine. Why don't you go tonight and take a look? Tonight I'm keeping my eye out for bright shrooms. They make a tea that is very helpful for meditation.
Feel free to
I
return
don't have bright
anytime.
shrooms, do I? You look through the telescope from this angle. This fish constellation does sort of look like a dragon.
Life is all about balance.
I was just settling in for my evening meditation. Care to join? Wonderful. And what did you see in the stars? A fish or a dragon? Dragon. Ah, your attunement to higher forces is strong. One day we will go stargazing together and share our findings. In the meantime, why don't you take this star chart? I had it framed for you.
May the dragon.
You want something?
Want to know the best way to support this local business? By spending your hard-earned coins here. Lucky for you, I just finished my repairs. Now, let's see if I can refine these into rune fuel. You might want to stand back. Or don't. It won't matter if they explode. Here we go. Perfect. Still got the magical touch. Magic touch. Get it? Now I just add the rune fuel to the battery and bam. Take this and get out of here before anyone comes sniffing around. So you cross any open graves lately?
Wow.
Ouch. After that fortune I read, yes, I'd be shaking in my boots if I was you.
Got some stuffs I need to take
Oh,
care
whatever.
of.
Good to see you.
Great to see you. The battery is repaired. Who used to live on my housing plot? Well, blast from the past. What was his name? Frank? No. Maybe you should ask Ashra. He's a bit better with names than I am. Battery is repaired. Nice. Did you get to see Zeki do any magic? A little, but no explosions. I'm not sure if it counts as magic. A little, but no explosions. Well, we'll get him next time. There's always at least one explosion when I'm involved. So now that we've got this battery all fixed up, what's next? Gina thinks they're keys.
Oh.
Keys to ancient human ruins? But there's a bunch of those doors scattered around. How do we know which one it goes to? Are there any markings on it? Tao hid it near a huge door. Trial and error? I like the gumption. But there's probably an easier way to do things. There's a symbol carved onto the top of it. A little flame, looks like. Seen anything like that around? Above a door in Bahari Bay? Great, I'll grab Hassan and meet you there. Can't wait to see what's inside. Should I bring my something axe or my something hammer? Good to see you here. Do you have a twin or am I seeing double? Forgive me. I just beat Hadari in a drinking contest and I haven't been the best for my sense of perception. And it hasn't been the best for my sense of perception. Okay, great, cool. And we're gonna look at the mail. We have a bunch. Dear Mystic, I was hoping to decorate the entire entryway at our manor with these Bahari daisies. With the Bahari daisies I grew, but Ishi said they clashed with our decor. Maybe you can find some uses for them. They're far too pretty for the bin, even if they're not pretty enough for a Meg something home. Don't know. Hadari, dear Mystic, struck a gold mine today. And by that I mean a whole lot of flint. Sparks flew as I was mining them. Think the dragon Najima didn't see, or it might have given her a bad idea or two. Anyway, hope this helps you in some way. Great. I wonder what flint is used for. Dear Mystic, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage. Come spend it all in one place, mine. Great. Dear Mystic, I found myself in possession of numerous wriggling worms, and so I have passed these experiences on to you. There are many uses for such copious wrigglers. I have been told that fish and humans alike enjoy their savory flavor. Perhaps on my next visit, you may explain to me how they take. Seriously, dude? Okay. Claim. Okay, I probably can't. Dear Mystic, the other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside, and then I noticed a small bit of sun consuming life. Sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminds me of you, so I gave it to Anu to deliver to you via mail. Great. Okay, maybe because my... Yeah. So, take those out. Claim. There. It looks like our copper is done. Okay, a lot more. Grab the 13. Craft our stove. Understood. Prep station, what do you need? I need more wood. Damn it. And I don't think I should have gotten rid of that wood that I did get rid of. Son of a... Ooh, no. Wait, I can cut the last 3 that I have in there. Prep station. And we'll put you for now in here. And you right there. Great. Successfully make hearty vegetable soup. Can I do that? Ooh, yes, I can. Do I have any star quality things? Yes, I do. So I'll try to do star quality. Understood. Damn it. Understood. Success. Collect. Might as well do the others. What? Should I? Because it really only requires one of everything. You know what? I'll come back once I'm done with the prep, or once I'm done with cooking them all. See how many I can make. Technically, I can only make 11, so because of the required product. Okay, so now we have some mail again. So let's open it and see. Dear Mystic, I was sitting around the inn and thinking there was something I'd like to see more of. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and then I realized the thing I was missing was your face. What do you say? You want to come by the inn? I've got some new recipes for ramen, and I could even show you how to make your own mixing station. Dear Mystic, blacksmiths always look out for each other. Whether that means sharing our tools or gifting each other stone bricks in the mail. Keep that in mind the next time you fire up the forge. Lame. Thank you for the bricks. And then I think what we'll do is we need to water our plants or our trees. Or do I need to find more trees? Do I need to get seeds from them? Also, I need to look at upgrading our tools. We can do the standard axe. Okay, well, we are going to need a lot of wood because each of them cost 20 wood plus more copper bars. Okay, you know what? I think this is where we're gonna end it. Our next episode will actually talk to Hassan, and we'll go back to Reth. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, good whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in our next episode. Also, again, if my voice does sound a bit weird, it's because I haven't recorded in a while, so just trying to get back into getting my voice used to recording audio. Anyways, have a good day. Bye. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!